Hey everybody, how's it going today? Welcome to a game called Hollywood Animal. This is a movie tycoon style game, and I just have to say real quick, I love the menu music here. It's so good. But first time taking a look at this as a player. I've seen some people play it in our early access and stuff of that kind of nature previously, but first time jumping in, I want to say thank you to keymailer for supplying the key and the devs for offering the key. I didn't even request it if I can remember correctly, and they offered offered it to me. Yeah, and I accepted. I was like, yeah, I'll play it. All right, we're gonna go with the introduction because I've not played it. So we're gonna see how things go. Hopefully that song is not copyrighted, but it's a damn good song. If it is, it is. I just won't get monetized. But I'm not gonna cut that out. That is too good. Oh, the menu music for that is just amazing. But yeah, it's a movie tycoon game where you kind of can go from, I think the introduction, if I remember correctly, when I watched some people play this in the past, would earlier in the year for earlier updates and everything. It's started in the 1920s or something of that kind of nature. It started really early in the time period for movie time period. 1930s, okay. And it's some other 20s gives way too great, the Great Depression, okay. The advent of talkies heralds the golden age of Hollywood, and life gives way to cinema. Okay. Oh yeah, because they're just it's no longer just mainly silent films. Film companies fiercely compete for market influence. The strong devour the weak. Yeah, that kind of. Everyone's like, oh fuck no. You purchased a bankrupt studio to build a new business on its ruins. Now we're probably gonna go bankrupt pretty quick. Let's see what it's all about. Oh, we can rename. Looks so uninterested. Let's see. Go on, llama. Jeff Studios. There we go. Welcome to Jeff Studios. All right. Movies are not only made by actors and directors. The film studio also employs people who quietly keep the machine running behind the scenes. What are their names? Okay, so legal executive, public relations, financial executive. All right, Jeff, who are you gonna be? No, you're just gonna. This is who you are. You're Jeff. That's Jeff. You're gonna be our legal No. You're gonna be our financial executive for No. Can we make you male instead? Can we? No? Okay. There you are. Jeff. Alright. Along with studio grounds, you also received the footage from unfinished movies. Filming was completed, but was never edited. You'll need to complete the picture. What is this movie? Ooh, okay. So, Limpin' Luke. Action, adventure, Wild West. That's not bad. Oh, romance, rom-com, modern American town, detective thriller. Oh, we gotta go with detective thriller. We got to. I would love. So that reminds me. I was thinking about to say, I would love to see a new game, new video game, kind of like LA Noir, but a one where it's create your own character, like RPG style thing, but with that LA Noir feel. Like has a RPG element to it. All right. Events: prison break. One gloomy morning, seven quarantine bounty prisoners stunned the guards, snuck into a warehouse, and escaped the prison hidden in a truck. Most of the fugitives were serving for theft and assault, but one of them was a true menace. Okay. Or what am I doing here? Am I keeping it? What am I doing here? All right. If the text or any other details on the screen are too small, click the mouse. Okay. All right. Someone is escaping prison. Okay. Thriller, detective. Okay. Modern. All right. So I'm not doing anything right now. All right. So we just bring. Okay. Okay. So that's kind of how to do it. Antagonist, a serial killer. Ooh. The prisoner's name is Nick Crow, but the papers all called him the courier. He brought flowers to young women and killed them. After 5 murders, the police captured the courier on a lucky break, but they were never able to determine his motives. The maniac's first victim was his own fiancée, but the choice of the rest of the girls seemed random. The very next day after the escape, the courier had already returned to his old ways. Dressed like a messenger, he delivered flowers to young Rita Peterson and stabbed her to death. Bill Zeman, Rita's fiancé, returned from work that evening to find his beloved dead upon the floor, as his own desperate screams echoed through the neighborhood. Okay. Male character. So he's playing Nick Crow. Edward Peterson. Okay. So we would bring that over. Detective protagonist. Ooh, Harry Burrow, played by Joe Duvall. Billy had little faith in the local police, so he hired a private investigator. Harry Burroughs. Harry was a young man, but he had sharp wits and a keen mind. He should have hired Harry Dresden. Hey, I love the Dresden books. I can't wait for the next one that's coming out here in a few months. Great books. If you haven't read them, I highly recommend it. He had sharp wits and a keen mind, enough to solve dozens of difficult cases, and even earn him the reputation of a genius. Rita and I got engaged, was offered to help us. Okay, so detective, can I bring that? No. Okay, so it's not letting me bring it over right now. Okay, so what is the point of all this? Supporting character, sidekick. Protagonist's faithful companion, Bessie Patterson. Harry looked around the house, talked to neighbors, but he couldn't catch a lead. He decided to contact Kathy Watts, the journalist who covered the Courier murders in detail. Kathy came right away carrying a hefty file. He got right to the point. Okay. After previous murders, talked to Crow's friends, learned cheap old shack he acquired long ago. Okay. The supporting characters. Search for the killer. Hit the road, and soon enough they found the right house. It was broken down, obviously instead of living. Our heroes then saw a man in front of the house walking towards Harry's car. Approached. The stranger took off running towards the wood. We should get him off. Let's have a look inside. Harry kicked down the door. The shack practically empty. Carved wooden box drew Harry and Cassie's attention. Inside were 6 diamond rings. Yep. Okay. So I have 2 themes and events so far. Alright, so this is basically telling us what the story is about. 2 couples service, Rita and Bill, a tragedy already familiar to us, and also certain Sandy Wick and her fiance Tom. The submissions came with bouquets and roses, no card, no notes, just okay. I decided it must be some kind of mistake. I didn't take the flowers, but should just apologize and ooh. Immediately had a plan. Okay. So did he I guess he only went in to those who accepted the flowers, as maybe because they're cheating? Possibly. Gets punished. The career grew wild. You don't understand. 2 years ago, I was supposed to marry my dear Rachel, when suddenly she starts receiving anonymous bouquets. I became jealous, but she just laughed and accepted all her flowers. No matter how many or how secret they might be, 1 week later, and I caught her in some jerk's car. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Courier won't deliver any more flowers. It actually sounds like a pretty interesting movie, I'll be honest. This shows the movie's commercial appeal. The higher it is, the more easily the film will succeed in general audience. This shows the artistic appeal. Okay. The higher it is, the more recognition you can expect from it. So a 6 and a 6. Okay. Film's commercial artistic appeal may change after each stage is developed. The film, Messenger of Death, received these ratings. The work on the script was completed. The screenwriter. Okay. Okay. Ooh, what? At pre-production, the film's ratings rose even higher. Casting famous actors is the surest way to boost an artistic appeal. Other factors also influence ratings, including quality, scenario, and modern equipment. Oh, Joe Duvall died. Oh no. Ooh. After direction phase, the film's commercial appeal declined. Lead actor became seriously ill. He couldn't fight and looked too thin. However, the film's artistic appeal grew. Joe Duvall tried to make up his acting physique with the percentage of his acting. Production problems were reflected in a length schedule, where the actor passed away after finishing work on the film. Oh wow. Okay, so we got artistic appeal was a 7. But 6.3. Okay. I want to try and keep them high in general. It's how much money Stu has spent on a picture. 431,000. Oh dear God. It's how it creates a message. Just imagine potential audience when you started shooting pictures. Okay, central psychological thriller with a dark atmosphere and engaging dialogue. The film's audience are adult men and women, people who enjoy serious tone. Okay. That's a lot of money for back in the day like that. Okay. I'm to send footage to post-production. Alright. Assign employees to handle editing and scoring. At present, studio's personnel are not the most qualified, but over time their skills will grow. Okay. Let's do you. Oh, I have to add both of them? Yeah, let's add you. You guys are probably the best we can do. We'll need to decide who will develop the film. I'll spend a little bit more money. Music recording. Ooh, how much money do I actually... How much money do I have? Like, can you show me, game? Must have been way too much money. You've pointed out poster, but until you assign a department head, you won't be able to get things moving. Okay, continue. You hire new employees, first to appoint executive. Human resources executive. Want someone that's decent, but not a ridiculous amount of money. Okay, so you would be your cheapest for the longest period. Right? No, you are. No, you aren't. They're all 3 years. Yeah, you only cost a bit more, but not a whole hell of a lot more. And you are far better loyalty and better happiness. Go with that. Okay. Hire production head. Oh, okay. Post-production head. Okay, so I like this. You have to do a lot of different. The happiness is ridiculously high, but low loyalty. Oh. Oh, you're only 390 a month for a 4-year term. Why are you so? And you're level 2. With this department head can use money speed up to speed up upgrades up to a maximum of 10%. Why would I not use you? What is wrong with you? You're level 2, you're only 390 a month. I feel like I'm missing something about you. I feel like this is going to end poorly. Beautiful. Okay. Post-production has begun. Here you can see how far along the project is and how quickly it is progressing. Okay. Can I do anything here? All right, let's look at, go ahead and get the search department. All right, your happiness is high. You're only 357 a month. And you're level 3. I feel like I'm doing some very, very poor decisions. Movies into here. Okay. I feel like I went ahead. Maintenance, let's go ahead. All right, we have a little over 9 minutes. Go ahead and go maintenance. You're 623. I have very bad feeling. You're a lot more a month, but your loyalty is extremely high. No, your happiness is extremely high. Your loyalty is decent. Only a level lower too. We'll go with that. Build a department script. Okay. It's time to start working on a new movie. First, build a department and developing department script. Okay. Start construction. So it has to be away from everything else. Well, I couldn't put it here. Is it just because it's just too close? Put you there, I guess. Yeah, start construction. Can I get a road built out to there? All right. You can now speed up or slow down time. All right, thank you. Let's go ahead and speed it up. 26 days. We need to start making some money. Okay, go ahead and build. Okay, we have post-production already. We can. Okay, so we can't build anything else, right? This is done in 31 days. Oh, Bobby Martin, the star of The Shining Blade and $1 Million Men, appeared on the Western Wave radio show. For interview, some of the actor's statements are being called scandalous. Listen, I don't make up ratings. You've seen it for yourselves in every poll. Joel Duvall in the first place, I'm in second place, and it's been like that for years. And now that Duvall's dead, I'm the one on top. What should I be upset about? I'm not saying I'm happy he died, but it wasn't sad either. I'm number 1 now. Why should I be sad about that? Yeah, it's kind of a dickish move. Oh, Jeff, financial. I got divorced a couple years ago. I figured I was out of chances until I met Gilda. We spend all the time together. We can't get enough of each other. It's always like that at the beginning, but we've been together a year now. And we're like a drug to each other. Jeff, be careful, Jeff. Don't fuck things up. I feel guilty even mentioning, but when Gilda visits me at work, obviously cannot concentrate. The interprets enraptures me. Yes, my dyslexia is hitting hard. Yes, I nearly made a mistake in a paper that could have cost the studio a lot of money. Please do me a favor. Help me fight this addiction. Let's introduce some kind of access control so Geta can't just walk into my office. Yes, my heart will be broken like any drug addict. I'd hate to hurt your business and ruin my career. Look, Jeff, listen to me. He's just after the money. No. Decrease the happiness a little bit. And I feel like heavy mistakes would be made. So, am I understanding correctly? Like, we'd have things like that pop up, and when they do, like, when things like that pop up, it's just a decision-making thing. Okay, so it's not a direct, just business simulator, a choice simulator, choice kind of story-driven simulator also, with the business simulator also, or something of that kind of age. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's interesting. That's all I know. I like it. All right, we have 3 days until the movie is done. All right. A decent amount, but oh no, it went down. Both went down. You dick. Oh, it's just the ratings dropped a bit. Don't be upset. You did everything you could. Your studio still has low level employees and technology. Experience. Okay. Okay. All right. Select the post. Ooh. I think this one. I love the cutscenes. Okay. So the release calendar displays all the films being shown across America for the foreseeable future. Okay, so we need to pick best one. All right. The studio's previous owners already chose a release date for the film. You'll choose a release date for the next film yourself. Okay. Oh. You don't just own a studio, but a whole network of 91 cinemas. You can run your films in your cinemas for free, but that's not going to be enough to reach a wide audience. You'll have to rent other theaters if you want solid box office receipts. Okay. That looks like a questionable, yeah. Anyways, the studio's previous owners already arranged this and paid the film's rental costs. In the first week, the film scheduled to be shown 7,185 times. Some 3,185 screenings will take place in your cinema. Okay. Your rentals are scheduled out 4 weeks from release. Once they expire, you can extend the rentals if you think we can still make profits. They'll start printing the film tomorrow. Okay. Printing speed costs vary by contractor. The studio producer owners already paid that. Okay. All right. The film being promotion for a few weeks before the premiere as advertising. Momentum Studios' previous owner already arranged advertising campaign. Future, you'll decide everything yourself. Okay, cool. All right. Are for boys and men, the whole family, and for adults. The film is being promoted by an advertising agent. It's time to tell them the audience you should target. Ooh. Those previous owners already paid the agents for promotion of 3 films. After that, you'll be arranged advertising yourself. Okay. If we did boys and men, or for adults. I think for adults. Audience will soon be watching your first film. I wonder if this is going to kind of be like game dev studio, where you'll be able to see, like, do research on that film, see what was good, see what was bad, and see if you're actually the correct audience and all. All right. Larry Hopper, head of distribution. You asked me, a Metro Death Surefire hit, a farewell film by a young star. The story has soul, but it will go to waste unless it's released at the right moment. Studios' former owners were mindful of these things. They scheduled production carefully and chose a good window of releasing the film, right when the public would be hungry and there is practically no competition. Most studios closed its doors. Those parasites from margins. Pictures decided Metro Death would never see the light of day. I don't know who was pulling their strings, but to convince all the theater owners to give them our slots. Oh. No. I want our damn slots. Construction script is going according to plan so far. There's a small snack. According to architect's vision, a large red leaf maple should be the central directive element. The contractors found a suitable tree reserve on the border between Ontario and Minnesota and already agreed on a price and transportation. The inspector who issues the permit is Wayne Corey. He says he can't say how long the paper will take, maybe a week or maybe a month. You know as well as I do, sometimes you need to grease the gears sooner or later. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, when the issue needs to be resolved quickly and discreetly, the funds in the studio bank account can be useless. When the situation is tricky, cash is king. Okay. So hold on, what am I doing? what cash is king. Okay, cool. What am I supposed to be doing then? Anything? Supreme has released Dead Sailor's Wedding. Okay. Still not done. It's almost done. 3, 2, 1. Okay, construction complete. Beautiful. Hire head of script department. Oh, they're all level 1. Your loyalty would be high, but your happiness is crap. Loyalty 64. 3-year contract. Yeah. You're all level 1. Let's go with that, I guess. Alright, beautiful. Alright. Choose your favorite genre. This is what your writing team would specialize in. Go with action, adventure, and drama, I think. Alright, these are your screenwriters. Remaining from the studio's former staff. What are their names? We'll keep the names like they are. It's fine. Alright. Begin work on a new script. Select a script department. Okay. Alright. Ideas. Okay. No. Well, that's pretty much what we've already done. Why are we going cops in both ways? Yeah, we're doing the same thing. All right, hold on. Okay, so this would be an action. So we want, who is best at action? You are. You are not very happy here. We go ahead and start writing this one as well. Neither one of you are very good at romance. Let's not do romance. A new development in film series key. Discuss pick and upgrade for the department. Okay. Okay, so no matter who's working in your script department, no one knows better than you what the film needs successful. Okay. Yeah, so let's do that. Okay, so that's how that works. Can we do that in multiple areas? Hold on. Can I like go ahead, the analytics and statistics, marketing and outreach, printing office or theater manager? Look, marketing and outreach. We're not going to speed up. I'm just going to let it go do its thing. And go film lab. All right. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, we can do that. Medium landscaping, water tower, power plant, repair crew. Go repair crew. I feel like that's a safe bet. Oh, what the? Okay. F the composition services. Go with the F thing. Do that. Jeff. Enables you to borrow $1 million for 1 year at 22%. I think that's a good idea. PR department. Generate IP or repetition instead of researching improvements. Charity, double reputation, profitable or profitable form. Go with that. IP. Legal department. We can only do mid-level protection. Everything else is good? Okay, I think we're good in general. Construction. Alright, so we can go construct pre-production. Don't we have a pre-production thing? No. Let's start construction on a pre-production department. Okay, this is ridiculous. I have to build you way out here. We're gonna go cheapest. And let's go ahead and do. We have an advance. Producer's office security. Oh. Engineering. Let's go pre-production. Hey, the fact I can't build it over here annoys me. It bothers me. All right, we need to start making some money. Got 18 days, 17, 16, 15. Taking too much time. Oh, I borrowed a little money from some people. They seemed like good guys. They had honest eyes. I'm a great judge of people, but now it's annoying jerkers following me around everywhere. I pay intervening. I'd return the whole amount today, but I need a little recoup. You know what they say. Oh my god. Archie's boss. So can you let me go for a couple of months while I sort? Oh no, not my producer. Yeah. Dude, you're killing me. Release the film. I don't know good tagline. Condition 50%. Let's go with a level 2. Ooh, you're asking for a lot. Let's go to you. Okay. Fine by me. All right. Okay, cool. I feel like I'm building some things way earlier than needed. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's upgrade props. Oh, message up A plus. Good mark rating system measures audience reviews on day the premiere. Oh, if people aren't appreciating it, then you may have lured the wrong. Okay. The movie will consistently keep you in suspense. The main villain is so creepy you could faint. Anyone who watches this film will have the dreams about the knife scene. Exciting detective story whose title mirrors the tragic fate of a film star. Could this really be just coincidence? Fascinating farewell from a real actor's actor. It's tragic the film's title would turn out to be so prolific. Okay, Jeanette Foley. Jeanette, what is this about? You might find it doable just sit through this brutal, chilling film, but Joe Duvall's triumphant role rewards the effort. His death is a tragedy to every. Screw you, Jeanette. Give me a freaking 3-star. Alright. A hell of a lot of experience, but some experience. Alright. Bit on the stage. Okay. How much is it making us? Anything? Very little globe is back from in the saddle. Nearly. Yeah, honey. I know you expected me to start the new film right away. The talking is taking longer than I expected. I mean, they're really begging you. Give me 3 more months. Oh, you are very unhappy. Sure. Is it making me any money? Hey, construction completed. Beautiful. I go with you. You're pretty decent. You don't really cost that much. And you're level 3. Yeah, we'll go with you. Alright. I hear Lydia's globe is coming back out of retirement, or what I actually heard was that she never retired at all. She just went off to work on her voice so she can steal even more roles from us. It's too much to hope for. That the greedy bitch didn't finally retire. There's got to be an ounce of justice in business. I'll take it into consideration. Wow, okay. Level 2 soundstage, cinematography, double experience for directors and actors, line production office, production support. Let's go production support. See what happens. Let's see. Okay, so that's. So we are making some money. Okay, so does it pause this? Yeah, I do. All right, so we've already made 160K in profit. All right, we're still waiting for this to get done. Go ahead, start a prop. We don't have any fucking romance, and comedy. Do we have anyone that's good at comedy? Oh, cops, and more fucking cops. I don't want to do another damn cop movie. Right now. Script department. Beautiful. Develop new elements, develop sequels. Freelance writers probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Writers write 15% faster, rolling edits, story ideas last 6 months. Let's do this. Make it a little bit faster, please. Build a story workshop and build a level 1 soundstage. Okay. So soundstage, level 1, start construction, please. Hold on. That is on our production hall, right? Let's build you there. Do that. Let's spend a little bit more. Let's go ahead. Story workshop. Let's start construction. Put you there. Okay, so that's why we need some of that. I'll spend a little bit more on that kind of stuff. We need, or we have the pre-production. We need post-production. No, that's built. And that's built. Okay, no, we don't need any of that. Do we go for an advanced then? Who? Yeah, no, we're gonna hold off on any of that. I think it's taking forever to get some shit done. Made over $1 million in profit. Holy shit! Thank you. Good results. Okay. We're gonna have to do it either way. Let's do it. At a dangerous height. Okay. All right. Let's start the project. I love these little cutscenes. I'm probably gonna end up doing more of this. I'm already having a lot of fun. All right, these are the places where the events of the film takes place. Okay. You need to decide which scenes should be shot on the soundstage, which would be better in filmed in location. Oh, select location quality. On a soundstage, location quality involves the filming equipment, scenery, design, outdoors. Emphasis is on the beauty and authenticity of the natural scenes. If you plan to film the scenes on the soundstage, select which soundstage you want to use. Okay. You can always change your mind about this project and cancel it. Okay. All right. So we don't have a soundstage, do we? Harry. The fuck is this? Oh, addict and calm. But you aren't very happy at the moment. You know what? We'll do that. I don't have any sound stages. All right. Wait. I don't have any sound stages. It's all gonna have to be done like this. I want a higher quality. Scouting office. Oh, okay. Hold on. Can we hold off on this? All right, let's get you working on another film. I want more ideas. That's all we have. Fuck, you're lazy. Gambler. Racist. Yay! You just got the greatest people in the world, don't we? Alright. Oh no, that's a sound stage being done right now. Have a scouting office being built. Just get it done, I guess. Okay, cost the total filming time is the sum of all the film. This is gonna be shit. This is gonna be shit. Oh no. Filming technology. Doubler, sound technology. Yeah. True. Plenty. Yeah. It's gonna be horrible. Producer. Oh my god. Okay. Director. We not get someone we. Yeah, you're 4.2. Okay, I'm fine with that. You're a higher star. Ah. Okay. You're 5.9 star. This is a action. Genres: comedy, action, comedy, horror, adventure. You're only 2.5 star. We're going with you. Murderer. Ooh. Happiness on 2.9. Let's see. Let's go with you. Naturally, I never doubt your comments. Just want to give you a little professional advice. Choose actors who are at least the same level as the script. Your script is good, but the actor is lousy. Okay, what is a script? Is a script good? I have a very bad feeling about this. All right, to begin pre-production process, you'll first need to officially stamp. Okay, 267 days, 103 days. Yeah, let's do it. This is going to end poorly. I only have so many people. It's like, oh, you got to choose as well. This is what I have. Choose from. Production department. Beautiful. Level 1 soundstage is done. Hey, new level. Nice. Speed up. You are my guide maintenance. Answer that. Return from vacation. Hey, about time. Oh, that made us a lot of money. Week 8 wasn't making as much. Let's end distribution. Send to archive. Script department. Story workshop. Condition 75%. Create new. What am I doing? Yep, there we go. We'll go with a comedy. Protagonist. Okay, don't expect a good result if you ask your screenwriter just to write a story about a cowboy. Okay. Protagonist. Clumsy oaf, cop, cowboy, detective, hopeless romantic knight. Goes clumsy oaf. Or no, protagonist? Brutal mastermind, serial killer, tribal chief. Goes bandit. Supporting characters, angry boss, damsel in distress. Been my fatal, mysterious, and aloof woman who motives, love interest, mentor, rival, love interest, and a sidekick, I think. Okay, ancient puzzle, avenging love, bank robbery, Jocelyn loving triumph, prison break, shootout, search for killer, slapstick mayhem. I have a very bad idea about this. Let's go with you. You're lazy, but let's see if this is gonna do anything. Probably not. That's being worked on. Well, that's being done. Do we have any ideas? Comedy Wild West, a night. Sure. Hold on. Yeah. Let's go with that. I have a bad idea. I have a very bad feeling about some of that. Story workshop, construction, start project. Let's. Oh, we can add another sound stage. Yeah, let's add a second sound stage just so we have it. We just build it right next to the other one. Yeah, just do that. Get you done. And all I can really do, huh? Built, everything's built. Yeah, that's all I can really do. Oh, I was poring over a pile of documents we inherited and came across something rather interesting. Turns out the previous studio promised the late Joe DeVille 25% of box office of the film Messenger's death. It seems the condition was added at the last minute. It was introduced as an amendment to the main contract just a few days before DeVille's death. No one even warned us about it. This family doesn't even know about it, and what the difference should make it to them. Over his 5-year career, the guy starred in 8 hits. His inheritance should be enough. It's not that it ever. Oh, or his drunk father and 2 aunts. Bob could say, how much we owe him is. Nope. Okay. Sometimes you may have come across a line. It could be a matter of legality. It could be morality, secrecy, and discretion are key. The more terrible the secret, the greater the consequences of truth should come out. People like to talk, so your secrets could come out any time. The scale shows. Okay. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and build ourselves a security department, shall we? Or not? I'll spend the money. All right. Okay. Not bad. Oh, went down. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No services offered? What? I built the things though. Beautiful production department. Yep, Sun Stage 2. I feel my vocal cords strengthening my time. Humor's development. I'm honing my direction. Soon I'll be a star, stage as well as screen. Personal growth takes time. No. Show business won't wait. I just got a call from Ed Miller, journalist from Los Angeles Tribune. He says he fell in love with our first film and wants to honor him with a tour of the studio. I'm no idiot, of course. Miller doesn't write about movies. He's an investigator. Recently, a cement plant in San Barros closed after one of his articles was published. And for the record, the cement they made there was excellent. And for 10 best in the state. Let him wander the studio and write whatever he wants. Nope. Some items in our tasks list are marked with exclamation. Okay. Why can't I add it? Oh, that's fucking great. None of you are below. No, you are. Oh, but you're in the middle of a damn movie. Oh no. Well. Whoops. Yeah, that was crap. Trash it. Confirm. You lost. He took full advantage of the opportunity. The scariest part is how much he spit in the accounting department. Oh well, sorry, I didn't have. Placeholder, okay. What am I doing? What is going on? I don't know what's happening here. It just says placeholder. I think something might have stopped working. Oh no! I think it's gonna force me to. I'm just gonna have to stop it here. I may do more videos of this. I really actually really like this. I don't know what this is about. Like, it ain't meant me do anything. It's kind of weird because it is a placeholder. It is still in early access. It's fine. It happens. It works fine. I just don't know what this is. What's going on here. But, yeah, I really enjoy this. This is a lot of fun. I have no idea what's going to happen. So I may make more videos of this, and this may, I wasn't planning on doing stuff like this. It may become a series or something streamed outside of the normal stuff. If y'all would like to see more of it, let me know in the comment section. I'll do something that's completely not part of the tutorial and like start my own stuff and start my own thing. But until next time, I'll see other people on next stream or video. Bye for now.